we've notified our homeowners we're going to have some golden brown areas throughout the community.
Local homeowners and communities are saving water and meeting new state-mandated water conservation targets now that they're faced with costly drought fines. Tonight, in an in-depth report, Wasted Water Woes, I-Team investigator Jeff Stahl shows us the dramatic steps customers are taking to avoid those fines and why some higher than expected monthly bills from the Coachella Valley Water District are taking some customers by surprise.
More people are going from this to this as the state's drought picture shows no signs of easing. The Coachella Valley Water District's latest monthly update reveals customers using less water in September. That blue line representing their water use, meeting the dotted red line, which shows the desired 15% target cut.
Both sides and the interior were all grass.
Past the water meter and the CVWD supply lines, there's less to water here at Mira Vista in Rancho Mirage. With their latest turf conversion project nearly completed, residents say it's been a no-brainer to move to Desertscape. What did this look like beforehand?
Well, there's where you see all this black tarp here, and they put these rocks in. It was grass, just like what we passed.
The Homeowners Association says this 2-month project is costing them $5.92 a square foot, but they're getting rebates to cover the entire expense.
So you're actually, in a weird way, making them 8 cents a square foot.
I don't think they pay you for what you're not spending.
Yeah.
But basically, all the money that we're spending will be rebated.
Yeah, which is really great.
Rock, cactus, and a variety of drought-tolerant plants have reduced what used to be large swaths of non-functional turf here. In June, the state ordered HOAs not to water decorative lawn areas not used for recreation or events.
It's 20 years old now, so it needed refreshment and things, and it really helped with the cost.
Now, this isn't a new initiative here at Mira Vista. In fact, over the past 10 years, the board says they've recouped nearly $500,000 in rebates from the city of Rancho Mirage and the Water District.
Initially, it is shocking when you see drought penalties are going to happen.
The Water District says it's serious about customers saving 15% of the agency's overall water use compared to 2020. It's a statewide requirement of all water agencies as of March, when the governor mandated water shortage level 2 water conservation efforts.
And level 2 really means that even if we don't have a shortage, we have to do our part to save water during the statewide emergency.
In August, CVWD started imposing fines for customers who don't save 10% of their Tier 2 outdoor irrigation budget. The fines then rise to $1.80 in Tier 3 orange, $3.16 in red Tier 4, and a whopping $6.44 for more than $12 per unit in Tier 5.
Our data and research showed that about 60% of our customers wouldn't be affected because they're already using water efficiently.
Now, the Water District isn't allowed to profit from its water sales despite charging higher rates for different tiers. Instead, it's using that extra fine money to pay for more people to do turf renovation projects. The time is right to conserve or convert turf to dryscape. The state's water picture isn't bleak, but it's not good either. The Sierra's precipitation chart is above our worst droughts, but still well below average.
Me being a cheap person, I didn't want to keep paying those water bills, especially now with the tiered rates.
Rancho Mirage resident Bill Heitzenrader says his latest Desertscape project, a flower bed conversion, should pay for itself and then some. Still, his latest bill says he's inefficient, so he's shut off his backyard water feature to see if there's a leak there.
After my little experiment, I'll have to wait and see if I have to get the water department out here to test the meter or test whatever.
We can schedule a water audit if there's something really going on with that water bill.
Back at Mira Vista,
and there's another bench over there.
They're showing off some past turf conversions, letting the community know that there will be some brown grass in other common areas, and urging those same residents to convert their lawns to Desertscape if they can. For the I-Team, Jeff Stahl, News Channel 3.
We also contacted the Desert Water Agency, who says they don't impose fines based on billing information, budgets, or tiers. Desert Water Conservation fines come when, excuse me, let me find my place right here. Those conservation fines come when violations are observed at customer properties. Tips you can use to save water include taking advantage of local turf conversion programs, not watering during the day, and cutting back outdoor watering times as temperatures cool. We have more water-saving tips and ways to save money online at KESQ.com.